Greetings, welcome back to my channel. I have a short update for my subscribers coming to you from the FDMG Academy. Family, for the past few weeks, Dr. Umar Johnson has taken a very severe beating on YouTube. He's taken a severe beating on Twitter. He's taken a very severe beating on Facebook. And many persons were wondering if this is the last of our brother, Dr. Umar Johnson. Well, I'm here to let my subscribers know some breaking news which has just reached my desk. Apparently, Dr. Umar Johnson has entered into a payment plan with Delaware in which he has now satisfied his delinquencies. Okay, now the delinquencies refer to the delinquent accounts which were the subject or the basis of the sale of the FDMG property. As you all know, in a few days, the FDMG property was about to become available for sale to the highest bidder, right? But apparently, the $76,000 in arrears has now been satisfied, or he has paid a substantial amount of this sum and has agreed to pay the remainder of this sum in installments. All right, so in other words, the FDMG Academy is no longer up for sale. I've seen numerous videos of persons that are now saying that they will buy the FDMG property. Many persons have claimed that they would like to assist by actually buying the property and taking one of the buildings, allowing Dr. Umar Johnson to use the remainder to build the school or to facilitate the school. All right, well, when it was getting to the point where it seemed like he would actually lose the school, those types of plans actually seemed a little more palatable. But I don't think the solution would be for him to allow persons to finance it in exchange for ownership of the buildings. Okay, I think $400,000 for this large property was a pretty good deal, provided that the renovations can occur in a timely fashion, right? But I think this recent decision by Wilmington, Delaware, has breathed new life into the FDMG movement. Perhaps this will be the impetus to push this movement to its ultimate conclusion, which is the establishment of a school. As I said in a previous video, I don't even mind if they were to start in a piecemeal fashion, work with one of the buildings, start um, a part of the program, and then build eventually to opening the complete facility, right? But family, the supporters can now breathe a sigh of relief. The FDMG Academy lives on. All right, Dr. Umar Johnson can now breathe a sigh of relief. We don't know if the accounts were suddenly rectified and that he was able to access the funds. We don't know if there was a mystery donor or a group of donors who were able to provide him with some of the funding to establish this payment plan. But that's neither here nor there. I believe that this is a good conclusion to this situation. Um, I was hoping that the years of activism, the years of promoting this idea would not go down the drain. And I think I'm mainly concerned about the impressionable minds, the persons who can actually benefit from this institution. Okay, we need more institutions that will have a Black conscious influence, where history can be told in the proper way rather than the remixed historical revisionism. Okay, in America, they have actually stopped teaching about slavery. making any reference to the plight of Africans during the slave trade. And so I think it's important for this project to succeed. Let's all continue to support the cause and see to it that the school is open and operational in short order. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.